weeks after Helene hit western North Carolina. Roads to Chimney Rock and Lake Lure are still closed to the public. And State Department of Transportation teams now have been just working tirelessly to rebuild these roads. So multiple cars were in the area yesterday asking state troopers if they could go beyond a roadblock. Some were just trying to be able to get to Chimney Rock to volunteer and help rescue people. Others wanted to just see what the damage looked like for themselves. Well, everyone was turned away unless they lived there or were with the NCDOT or Highway Patrol.
I just can't let you through. I wish I could, because people need to see what's going on down there. But as of right now, it would be more dangerous for you to be there than it would be helpful.
And is that applicable to every road?
That's,
I know
going
north, south,
in, yes.
Going in.
Well, like I said, there's only two ways to access it. US 64
yes, sir.
And US 74 coming out of Girton, and
yes,
both of them are gone.
Wow. Well, this is just one of many areas in the mountains still dealing with just impassable roads after Helene. And you can be able to see, look at this, all the closures online at drivenc.com. Hundreds of hot meals were sent to Boone this morning thanks to the culinary team and the volunteers at the Carolina Farm Trust Market here in Charlotte. So their goal is to be able to prep and pack 1,500 plates to help feed people and their families impacted by Hurricane Helene. And they'll continue through the end of the week. So we spoke with leaders of the Carolina Farm Trust about their call to action. Take a listen.
We've been doing overnights. We've been doing during the days. I mean, our team's pretty been much around the clock since I would say last Friday. So again, it's tense, but I mean, I think the passion for the work and the passion to help people is what's keeping everybody going, and that's kind of the important part.
Yeah, just giving people hope. And the Carolina Farm Trust now will meet again tomorrow morning to continue to prepare meals. There are other ways that you can be able to help victims of Helene in the Carolinas. So when you scan this QR code on your screen, it'll take you to our website with multiple ways that you can safely donate. You can also find that information on your web browser at qcnews.com. Well, millions of dollars in funding are on the way to North Carolina, and Governor Roy Cooper has signed the first Helene relief bill into law. So here's what we know. The bill includes $273 million, most of which will go into the Hurricane Helene Fund. It will also help with road work and repairing water and sewer facilities. Lawmakers also included the changes that the State Board of Elections approved earlier this week. So that will allow the 25 counties in the federal disaster area to have much more flexibility to move polling sites.
There's a lot of distrust in the areas I have, but I hope we can begin to show that North Carolina is stepping up to its responsibilities.
I'm concerned, just like everyone else, that we didn't do everything correct. I'm not going to dismiss everything I've heard as being misinformation, but I am going to say there's a time and there is a place for us to figure out what went wrong.
I can tell you the bill also includes $5 million to be able to help the Board of Elections with outreach to voters.